Do girls like bad boys?
Yes.
Yes, I think absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. I think a majority of girls do like bad boys.
I think it depends.
I mean, I love bad boys. Do you like good boys?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Some do, but some don't.
You'd like to think that the good guy always wins, but that's not often the case.
I think that women are attracted to men who turn out to be jerks. I don't know if they go looking for bad boys.
Like the idea.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Do you think girls like bad boys?
Of course they do. Next question.
I mean, some girls like them, but we don't.
I think some do, but I think more girls like nice guys.
I'm in between. I like guys who treat me well, but they also give me time to miss them.
Girls go more towards bad guys.
They're definitely immediately attracted to them.
I guess there's something like attractive about it.
I have no clue. It's just appealing. I don't know why.
It like puts them out of their comfort zone.
Girls like to be, I guess, checked sometimes.
They really want a guy, a more independent guy to like them.
Presents more of a challenge and it's a bit more fun.
There's something appealing about the danger. They tend to be more confident, more masculine, more sure of themselves.
That edge, you know? They like to be different.
If somebody's just nice all the time, it's almost like, all right, I'm sick of being like bossy all the time. Like, stand up to me, you know? I don't want someone soft, that's for sure.
More things more edge. They're more dynamic.
Why do you think girls like bad boys?
Because they're so eccentric.
Girls don't like nice guys. They want a bad boy.
I don't think we've ever liked the bad boy.
I'm not into or attracted to bad guys. I think they're jerks and they don't know how to treat women well. I think women should be treated with respect.
It's always the good girls that like bad boys.
All girls like bad boys.
All girls like bad boys.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think that's what they're actually looking for.
It's never a good idea, but we don't know better until it's over.
Bad boys don't tend to stick around that long. A lot of them are stuck in like perpetual childhood. They don't want to grow up.
After a little while, it gets old.
Getting their heart broken a couple times, I think they do learn. I agree with that.
I think it's like a one-time thing. I think you think it's like fun at first and then it just sucks ass.
I agree.
If you're heartbroken enough by enough bad boys, you move on.
I think after the initial appeal wears off and women see what they're really dealing with, they get over it pretty quickly.
I don't think there's an age. I think it's just like an amount of experiences with them, and then you're just like, I'm done, I need to move on. You would hope so, but I don't think so. I don't think they do. They like it.
I think the bad boys grow out of being bad. The nice guys will come out on the top in the end, but you have to go through a couple bad guys first to get to that point. So I don't know, I guess they just have to be patient.
I think someone who's there for you and sweet and smart and has, you know, a lot of different interests is more appealing.
It's always a phase. Everyone goes through phases, totally.
I hope so.
You can't be a bad boy when you're like 38. You'll probably be in jail. You want somebody that's like, you know, in the suit, in the tie, going to work, that can support you, things like that.
In reality, you want more educated ones that have a life ahead of them.
I think they kind of grow out of it. I think it's more of a maturity thing. Like when you're young, you like the adventure and like being able to just kind of let go. But when you get older, you want someone who's more stable and more dependable.
And the good guys then marry everybody. Everyone that's married is always usually good, I would hope.
Bad guys always have some really sweet, soft story as to why they're the way they are.
Yeah.
And good guys are just like...
You know, I try to be nice, but that doesn't work. You know, I didn't really get the girls that way. So after a while, I started robbing the girls that I wanted to date, and turns out, you know, they love me.
You want someone who is strong enough to take care of you. You don't want someone who you think is weak, which I think is generally misconstrued as someone who's a nice guy, that they are weak, and that someone who is a bad boy has like
more assertive.
Is more assertive. Nice guys can totally succeed. I think they have to step up the confidence. They have to be willing to take charge.
Keep doing what you're doing and be yourself. Especially if that's a good guy, you will be happy with a great girl in the end.
You date a bad boy and then they suck and then a nice boy's nicer. Just stand up for yourself. Just like you would in any setting. Don't just let anybody walk all over you. Like even if it's your girlfriend, you're like, oh, I love her, I care about her. Okay, sometimes she's gonna do something that you're just like, you know what, no, I don't wanna do it.
Some nice guys, they just try too hard to be nice, and that gets annoying too for girls.
Yeah. Just let yourself really shine and get whatever you want in life, really.
Have confidence.
He can still be enthusiastic, but think of how enthusiastic he is and then like cut it down in half so the girl doesn't catch on right away and leave her thinking about it.
So you can be nice, but still just have a backbone.